Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you land among the stars. Hello everyone, Alex here, and today I want to talk about this quote right here, which is genuinely one of my favorite quotes ever. I want to try and explain it, because it seems that a lot of people seem to not live this way. They seem to stop dreaming big. And that's the worst thing you can do, because you gotta dream big to go big. No, but really, I think it's really important to dream big. Have high hopes of what you can do and cannot do, because you want to shoot towards the goal of being the best in the world. Because even if you won't be the best in the world, then you still end up being a really respectable and awesome person. I think that's really awesome. I think a lot of people should live by this quote. Let me get this axolotl. Okay. I got an army of axolotls right here, so I'm so happy about that. You gotta dream big. Because many people nowadays tell everyone else, hey, you can't do that. You're not gonna be able to do that. They, for some reason, bring others down because they also think they cannot do the certain thing. And if that's you, if someone else has brought you down, has made you think that you cannot do what you said yourself, your goal, then they're wrong, because you can do it. If anything seems impossible, then I'm telling you right now, it is freaking possible. And I'll even give you an example to why. Okay, I'm not just talking smack like that. Let me tell you a little story about running. In 1954, breaking the 4th-minute mile barrier was thought to be impossible. But Roger Bannister showed everyone that it was not only possible, but it was a mindset. And he was the first person to break the 4-minute mile record. But why is this called the Bannister effect? I mean, what did he do different from others? Many other people did some things that seemed impossible. What's so interesting about this story? Well, right after he broke this record, many others followed him, and they broke it right after he did. Which is generally insane. Like, everybody thought, hey, I can't do this. This is impossible. But then, after he did it, everyone else did it. So why is that? Why did, right after he broke it, did everyone else? Because if he wouldn't have, then nobody would have, right? So how does that work? Well, it's all about the goals you set in your mind and what you think is possible and not possible. Because if you limit your mind to think that you can only do this, then you're never going to be able to shoot further than that, to aim higher than that. Imagine a bug, okay? That bug, let me make an actual little representation right here. Okay, this is the bug. Imagine this bug can jump as high as these 5 blocks right here, okay? But you put him in a jar. Well, he tries to jump and his head butts into this little jar right here. And he sees, oh, I can only jump 1 block. He tries jumping 5 blocks again, but bams his head into this little plank. Bam again, bam again. He fails because he's stuck in the jar. And soon enough, he'll think that he cannot jump 5 blocks. And when he'll get out of the jar, he'll stop jumping 5 blocks and he'll only jump 1 block. Let's say this bug has a kid now inside the jar. The kid will see his parent bug that it can only jump 1 block, so it'll jump 1 block too. But the moment you open the jar, they won't be able to jump 5 blocks anymore. They'll only be able to jump 1 block because they limited their mind to think that they can only jump 1 block. If that makes sense, this is a Minecraft analogy. Oh my god. This is you get what I'm trying to say, right? The bug can jump 5 blocks, but it was taught by its parents, and by limiting itself in the jar, that it cannot jump higher than that. And that's the reason it can't jump higher than that. Not because it can't. The bug can jump higher than that. But he limited himself because of what others made him think. That's everything I want to talk about. It's a really interesting thing about how you can set your mind to do something, and then you can generally do it. If you look at my profile picture, you'll realize I really love mountains. I want to go climb Everest, and one day maybe K2, like Kilimanjaro, maybe even the third tallest mountain. I'll see. I just want to climb a lot of mountains, and I just thought about this recently, because some people might say you cannot do this, but I generally can. Many other people did it too, so why can't I do it just because you said I can't do it? Anyways, that's all I want to talk about. See you tomorrow, posting every day, and have a good one. Bye bye.